Have you ever wondered what it takes to outsmart an entire nation's intelligence agency? Well, buckle up because today we're diving into a world of espionage, action, and heart-stopping thrills. Welcome to Movies Review, where we peel back the layers of cinema's most intriguing films. In this episode, we're dissecting the 2010 action-packed thriller, Salt, a film that blurs the lines between ally and enemy and keeps you guessing until the very end. Salt isn't just any spy movie. It's a roller coaster of suspense and high-octane action that redefines the genre. With Angelina Jolie at the helm, this film takes us on a wild chase that spans the globe. As we unpack the intricate web of Salt, we'll explore the lesser-known facts that make this movie a standout, from its cunning plot twists to the gravity-defying stunts that leave you clinging to the edge of your seat. You'll learn how Salt crafts a narrative that's as slippery as its name, and why it's become a topic of discussion among thriller enthusiasts, even years after its release. So if you're a fan of movies that keep you on your toes, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us on our cinematic journey. Stay tuned as we unravel the mysteries of Salt and discover why it's a film that still resonates with audiences today. Before we talk about the intricacies of Salt, let's set the stage for this espionage thriller. Evelyn Salt, a respected CIA officer, finds her world turned upside down when she's accused of being a Russian spy. The accusation comes from a Russian defector, setting off a chain of events that sends Salt on a desperate quest to clear her name. As the story unfolds, we're taken on a gripping journey through Salt's past and present. From her harrowing experience in a North Korean prison to the high-stakes tension of a prisoner exchange, her life is anything but ordinary. But it's the accusation that she is Agent KA-12, tasked with assassinating the Russian president, that propels her into a frenetic race against time. With each move, Salt must navigate a labyrinth of danger and deception. Her skills as a covert operative are put to the ultimate test as she eludes capture, all while trying to reach her husband, whose life is also in peril. The plot thickens as Salt's actions raise doubts even among her closest allies within the CIA. Twists and turns abound as the narrative takes us closer to Day X, a moment of reckoning that could bring the United States to its knees. The question of Salt's true allegiance keeps us guessing, making us question who we can trust in a world where identities are as fluid as the brine of the sea. This tale of espionage is not just about the chase, it's about the personal cost of secrecy and the weight of truth. And as we peel back the layers, we find that nothing is as it seems. Before we delve into the heart of Salt, let's take a moment to understand the characters driving this intricate tale. At the center of this web is Evelyn Salt, portrayed with a fierce intensity by Angelina Jolie. Salt is a character shrouded in mystery, a CIA officer whose loyalty is put to the ultimate test when she's accused of being a Russian spy. Her motivation is clear, to prove her innocence and protect her loved ones, but her methods are as unpredictable as the narrative itself. Jolie's performance is a tour de force, seamlessly blending vulnerability with an almost superhuman resilience. She embodies Salt with a depth that goes beyond the typical action hero, bringing to life a character whose every decision is a matter of life and death. It's a role that was originally written for a male lead, but Jolie's portrayal adds layers of complexity and strength that redefine the archetype. Supporting Jolie's Salt is a cast that includes Liev Schreiber as Ted Winter, her trusted colleague, and Chiwetel Ejiofor as Peabody, the counterintelligence officer. Schreiber's Winter is a study in subtlety, a character whose calm demeanor belies a steely core. Ejiofor's Peabody is the embodiment of dedication, a man whose pursuit of truth is relentless. Both actors deliver performances that are as nuanced as they are compelling. As the plot twists and turns, so too do the characters. We witness Salt's transformation from a loyal agent to a fugitive on the run, challenging our perceptions of her identity. The development is gradual yet profound, as Salt peels away her layers, revealing the lengths to which she will go to uncover the truth. In Salt, character motivations are a puzzle, with each piece revealing a bit more of the overarching picture. The acting performances elevate the film, ensuring that the characters linger in our minds long after the credits roll. Before we talk about the pulse-pounding action sequences that Salt is renowned for, let's take a step back and appreciate the visionary behind the lens, Phillip Noyce. As the director, Noyce orchestrates a symphony of suspense and adrenaline that keeps viewers riveted. His choices, from the gritty interrogation rooms to the expansive outdoor chases, create a world that's both stark and vibrant, reflecting the dual nature of Evelyn Salt's life. The cinematography, led by Robert Elswit, is a character in its own right. It paints the tension with broad strokes, using shadows and light to weave a visual narrative that's as compelling as the story itself. The camera work is dynamic, moving with the characters, almost as if it's an extension of their psyche. It captures the essence of espionage. Nothing is static. Everything is in motion. Memorable shots are plentiful in Salt, but one sequence stands out, the chase scene on the freeway. It's a masterclass in action filmmaking, where the camera swoops and dives, placing us right in the heart of the chaos. The sequence is a testament to the film's commitment to practical effects and real stunts, which add a layer of authenticity to the high-flying spectacle Noyce's direction, combined with Elswit's cinematography, ensures that Salt isn't just watched, it's experienced. It's a film that doesn't just want you to see the action, it wants you to feel the peril, the urgency, and the resolve of its characters. Before we talk about the intricate details that make Salt a standout spy thriller, let's consider the film's rhythm. The pacing of Salt is a finely tuned engine, propelling the narrative forward with relentless energy. It's neither too slow to bore nor too fast to confuse, but rather, it strikes a balance that keeps the audience locked in suspense. The editing, crafted by the skilled hands of Stuart Baird and John Gilroy, is a crucial component of this tempo. The fast-paced editing adds to the intensity of the action sequences, creating a sense of urgency that grips viewers. Each cut is deliberate, each transition is smooth, and together, they build a crescendo of excitement that peaks at just the right moments. The editor's choices play a pivotal role in how the story unfolds, guiding the audience through a labyrinth of twists and turns without losing them along the way. As we navigate the film's high-octane scenes, the editing ensures that we're always just a heartbeat away from the next revelation. It's this careful calibration of pace that makes Salt not just a movie to be seen, but an experience to be felt. Before we delve into the covert world of Salt, let's explore the hidden layers that resonate beyond the action-packed scenes. This film isn't just about high-speed chases and adrenaline-fueled combat. It carries deeper themes and messages that linger in our minds long after the credits roll. At its core, Salt grapples with the concept of identity. Who are we truly? Are we defined by our past, our choices, or the labels society assigns to us? Evelyn Salt embodies this struggle. Is she a loyal CIA agent, a Russian spy, or something else entirely? The film invites us to question our own allegiances and the fluidity of identity. In a world where loyalties shift like quicksand, Salt's journey becomes a mirror for our own uncertainties. As viewers, we're left wondering, how far would we go to protect our loved ones? And when pushed to the brink, can we trust our own instincts? Espionage thrives on secrets, the hidden agendas, the classified files, the double lives, but every secret comes with a price. Salt's pursuit of truth exacts a heavy toll. She sacrifices relationships, trust, and even her own safety. The film reminds us that secrets once unleashed can unravel lives. Beyond the action sequences, we witness the emotional cost of deception. Salt's determination to uncover the truth forces her to confront her own past, unearthing buried memories and painful choices. It's a reminder that the pursuit of justice isn't without sacrifice. Salt subverts gender stereotypes within the spy genre. Traditionally, male protagonists dominate espionage films, but Angelina Jolie's portrayal challenges this norm. Salt is unapologetically fierce, resourceful, and cunning. Her gender doesn't define her capabilities. Her actions do. The film subtly questions societal expectations. Salt's ability to outwit her adversaries isn't tied to her femininity or masculinity. It's rooted in skill, determination, and intellect. By doing so, Salt becomes a trailblazer, paving the way for more diverse representations in action cinema.
Against the backdrop of Cold War echoes, Salt navigates a world where alliances shift like tectonic plates. The fear of moles, double agents, and hidden agendas permeates every scene. It mirrors our own era of geopolitical tensions and surveillance. As viewers, we're reminded that the lines between friend and foe blur in the shadows. The film raises questions about trust, patriotism, and the thin line between duty and betrayal. In a world where everyone wears a mask, who can we truly rely on? In Salt, the action sequences serve serve as adrenaline-fueled punctuation marks, but it's these underlying themes that give the film its resonance. So, as we continue our exploration, keep these messages in mind. They're the breadcrumbs leading us deeper into the labyrinth of intrigue. Before we talk about the heart-pounding action and espionage, let's dive into the technical elements that elevate Salt from a mere thriller to an unforgettable cinematic experience. The film's soundtrack, composed by James Newton Howard, is a symphony of tension and intrigue. It weaves seamlessly into the narrative, enhancing every pulse-pounding moment. From the haunting strings during Salt's interrogation to the adrenaline-fueled beats during her daring escapes, the music becomes a character in its own right. The effectiveness lies in its ability to mirror Salt's emotional state. When she's on the run, the score races alongside her. When she's unraveling secrets, the notes build anticipation. And when the truth inches closer, the music swells, leaving us breathless. Salt relies more on practical effects than flashy CGI, and it's a wise choice. The stunts, whether it's Salt leaping from a moving truck or scaling the walls of a building, are visceral and grounded. We feel every bone-jarring impact, every desperate leap. However, there are subtle visual effects that enhance the storytelling. The seamless transitions between locations, the digital augmentation of practical stunts, and the use of practical explosions all contribute to the film's authenticity. It's a delicate balance, and Salt nails it. In this espionage dance, the technical aspects become our partners. They heighten the suspense, blur the lines between reality and fiction, and keep us invested until the very end. As our journey through the intricate world of Salt comes to a close, we're left with a film that defies expectations. It's a thriller that thrives on its ability to keep us guessing, a narrative that's as layered as its protagonist. Salt is a testament to the genre's potential, not just to entertain, but to challenge and provoke. Angelina Jolie's portrayal of Evelyn Salt is a standout, delivering a performance that's both powerful and nuanced. The film's direction, pacing, and technical prowess come together to create a cinematic experience that's both thrilling and thought-provoking. Whether you're a fan of action-packed espionage or simply appreciate a well-crafted story, Salt is a film that deserves your attention. It's a movie that will linger in your thoughts, prompting discussions and debates long after the screen goes dark. So, do we recommend Salt? Absolutely. It's a ride worth taking, a puzzle worth solving, and a film worth watching more than once. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Salt, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel, Movies Review. Your support helps us bring more content like this to you. So, hit that like button, smash subscribe, and join us as we continue to explore the fascinating world of cinema. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next review.